got an email message from my old buddy from the Navy, which was about 45 years ago. I was surprised to hear from him. He's been watching a few of my videos, and he decided he would like to try and make some. So I tried explaining to him on the phone. Didn't work. Tried email. Didn't work, so I told him, well, I'll tell you what, I'll make a YouTube video, and you can watch it and see if you can figure it out. Now, you can spend as much as you want on cameras, all the way up to thousands of dollars. I prefer these. These are SJ4000 knockoffs, Chinese knockoffs. I had a pneumatic. It did really good. The problem was, after a year or so, the battery started running down real fast, and the battery is not replaceable. This one, just put the battery right in the bottom. I went on Amazon and bought 4 batteries and a charger for, hello Jackie, I forget how much it was, $20, $25, something like that. I paid no more than $25 for every one of these cameras. I've got 3 of them. You do want to try and find one that's wide angle. Jackie, quiet. Try and find one that's wide angle. Otherwise, you're going to end up with a box around your video when you post it. Okay, everybody. I'm going to show you the mount we use for when we go fishing. It's actually a bicycle handlebar mount, but it works just fine. If you watched any of our fishing videos, you'll see it. Okay, there we go. Now we're all set to go. We have another one over here. I tried using 2 of them for my videos, and doing the editing was a nightmare, so we go just leave the one on there. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna shut you off for right now. That's pretty much it. I am going to post the page from the auction site where I bought them. There's 20 or 30 of these little things, pretty much all the same. The programming's a little bit different when you go to program the camera itself. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these, interject these into the video, the beginning of the video, and then I'm going to give you a listing of editing programs that you can use. I use, let's see, what is it I use? Hold on a minute. Cyberlink Power Director 11 is what works for me. I've tried 2 or 3 of the different ones, including the one from Microsoft. And Cyberlink does what I want it to do, so I keep on using it. I bought a copy of Cyberlink 15, and I was a little bit disappointed with it, so I went back to 11. Jackie, that's enough. So what I'm going to do is show you what it looks like to, after you tie your USB cable into the camera and the camera to the computer. You end up with 3-minute clips. So you end up with a whole series of clips that you have to sort through and figure out which ones you want to put in the editing software. Okay, I'm going to shut you down now, and then we're going to go to the editing software. Incidentally, my old buddies from the Navy, his name was Cheech. No relation, I don't believe, to Cheech and Chong. Had something to do with his Italian last name, but we called him Cheech. Okay, we're going to shut you down now, and we're going to see how this came out. Then we're going to edit it in and hopefully get it posted. Bye. Okay, as you can see, we're going to go to from the editing and producing software. This is my screen on my laptop. We're going to go and show you now the 3-inch film clips inside the memory stick on the camera. There they are. They're all 3-minute clips. What I did now is I changed out to a different camera from one. We made a 4 video. There's 4 clips from a fishing video. What we're doing now is we're Going back to open up. Here we're inside the camera. Open. There's the 4 videos inside the camera. Same procedure as was used for the other ones. Okay, now we're getting ready to go back to the main screen on my laptop. We're going to open up Power Director 11. I changed the cursor to red, hoping it's a little easier to see. Okay, there we go. Power Director 11. Now that little nag screen is going to come up because I've got a corrupt file in the programming, and it keeps popping up, but it doesn't hurt anything. It works just fine. So I just keep closing it, going back to it again. Okay, and we go up to File, Import Media Files. Okay, now we're going back to the memory stick in the camera. There's the 4 clips. We're going to use the bottom 2 clips because they're complete. If you hold down the Shift key, you can hold more than 1 clip. So there they go. They transferred over. Now we're going to drag the first clip down to what's called the timeline. And we're going to drag the second clip down and just hook it on the end. Now once they're processed, it's completely seamless. You won't see any break between one clip and the other clip. Now I'm going to do a little run and make sure they transferred okay. I'm going to slide it back so that it goes across the seam. You'll see that there's no difference in it. There. From one clip right into the other clip without a break. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is when we get to that point, we're going to go to Produce, and we're going to turn it into a video to post on YouTube. Okay, here we go. If you notice a red arrow down there on the timeline, it just went up to Process. We're clicking on Process. We're going to go over to the left and move it down to MPEG. Oops, there's that nag. Move it down to MPEG-4, which is what YouTube recommends for uploading faster. All of them are slow. It takes 2 to 3 hours, sometimes 4, depending on the length of the video. Okay, now we're going to go down to the timeline, down to the address line. You see where I highlighted that little piece? I'm going to type in fish, which would be the name of my file, and look at the address and find out where your video is going to go. Okay, we're going now. Now, if we wanted to wait for a whole long time, I could show you the video, but I don't think anybody wants to wait 2 or 3 hours. Okay, we're going to shut this down. Everybody, thanks for watching. I hope somebody got some good out of it. Cheech, if you have some sort of software that's reasonably close to Power Director, I'm certain you could figure it out. Send me your YouTube address when you get it, and I'll be glad to watch your videos and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.